Welcome back. You know, there's been sort of a second generation of craft breweries opening up in BC. Um, to contrast with some of the major players who've already made a big name for themselves, such as Phillips or Parallel 49, very established names, there's been kind of a second wave going on fairly recently in the past 2 years. Such major names are, let's say, Fieldhouse Brewing or Trading Post, and this today's case, Doan's Craft. And they've been making quite big strides for their short amount of time they've existed. I think Doan's just opened up maybe a year ago, a Trading Post 2 years ago, and Fieldhouse again like a year and a half or 2 years ago. And they've been making pretty big strides with making creative beers that are different than, say, the craft beer standards we've already gotten used to. It's not that the old generation is bad. In fact, I love them. I love them. But they're kind of giving a new wave of creativity out here. So today I've got Doan's, and this is the first Doan's beer I've tried. Trading Post, I live so close to it that I can go there for any occasion I want. Fieldhouse, I love that. I did mention I hated their Dutch Pale Ale, but I love all their other stuff, and it's always a pleasure to try it out every time. Doan's, though, I haven't had any of their beers except for that one Fieldhouse and Doan's collaboration that I had last year. But this one is purely 100% Doan's, and it's a Rye IPA. Now, I've noticed also a lot of these new generation people, craft breweries, they tend to try using rye a bit more often. Trading Post has one of their most acclaimed beers as being their rye beer, and this one also has rye, and it's a Rye IPA, containing large amounts of one of our favorite ingredients. This IPA is pleased to showcase rye. With its delicious spice and contribution to mouthfeel, we feel rye enhances all of our favorite characteristics of a Northwest IPA. I don't think I've had a rye IPA before. I forget what Trading Post's rye beer was. It might have been an IPA for all I remember. But I do like rye. I do like rye beer. It gives kind of a crispiness to it that, well, I like rye bread as well. It's pretty much the same idea. Alright, let's crack it open. Nothing else on the side I need to mention. Nope, just a bunch of creepily drawn staring hipsters with holes in their cheeks. Very creepy. You might notice I have a different glass today. This is an IPA glass. And I didn't know there was such thing as one until recently. Apparently it's a fairly new invention. Personally, it looks like some sort of medieval chalice made of glass. That's pretty cool. Honestly, you could probably make it a good prop in some sort of like Renaissance fair shit or something. Then again, I guess they didn't use glass. Glass was quite expensive back then. But still, it's pretty awesome looking. Got kind of a spirally ridge around there. The reason I've told about this is it keeps... I'm not too sure actually, I forget the reasoning. But apparently it is designed in order to accentuate the flavors. I have tried out other IPAs, and I think it actually does help quite a bit. So, it's pretty cool. There is a mild spicy scent to it. Almost nutmeggy to it. Just a very slight hint. Can't really smell the hops very much at all. The scent is quite mild, except for that little bit of spice to it. Let's give it a shot. I can't smell anything at all. Ooh. Tastes like a melange of tropical fruit, actually. There's a bit of spice at the end there. It's kind of a generic spice, not say hot spicy, but just, spice, like a lot of mixed spices. It's got kind of a melange, kind of a mixture at the end there. But the very beginning, the first thing you taste is tropical fruit. Mmm. For mint there, it actually tastes kind of like fruit-flavored bubble gum, actually. At least the scent kind of went into the back of my nostrils there. It's quite enjoyable. So, this doesn't really taste like an IPA to me. Like it's way more sweet than hoppy. The hops are actually, I can't really taste the hops very much. There's hops if I rake it over my tongue a bit. But I think the hops just might be perfectly balanced to create something that hides the hops. Kind of makes it blend in and just, it's there. It's lurking underneath there, but the mixed flavor that results from it is not really hoppy. It's just delicious. And I'd say the primary tropical fruit I taste there is a hint of pineapple. Maybe a bit of mango. It is very interesting how they managed to make this flavor out of this. I don't know if I'd call it an IPA just because IPA means the hops are like front and center. Nothing subtle about them. But, whatever it is, it's a heck of a delicious beer. And if you see this, don't be put off by the scary freaking hipsters on the can. It's quality product. I can definitely see why Doan's getting a lot of acclaim lately. And clearly I've got to try more of their stuff. I welcome this new generation of brewers. And let's keep up the good work. Cheers.